So we are here today with Chris.
Hey!
With his Marvel shirt. Sticking to the theme, which you only broke briefly, but it's Guardians of the Galaxy, so we'll let it go.
That doesn't count because it didn't hit the...
No, it still counts. It still counts.
Wait for our drunk hammer list.
Yeah. If it didn't count, I wouldn't get to slag you off about it, and I'm not willing to take that risk.
That's very nice.
And Pete.
Hello.
The Wolfman. We are playing Crusade today, which is a mission from Chapter Approved 2019 on this lovely map we just set up here. I need to assure you this is a Tau village and not Tatooine. That's an important distinction. But this is the first the first battle of round 2 of Honor and Glory. So we did the free-for-all, didn't we, Chris?
We did.
It's the Ultramarines' first victory.
It is. It's amazing. It means I get a point for the whole round.
One of many, probably not.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
So you've got 1 more CP for the whole round. So you're running 4 CP today.
I am.
And Pete, you're back down to 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure you've got this. I'm sure you can turn this around. These are the deployment zones for the mission, marked out by the dice here, some of which are our lovely new mana tap dice, which you will see throughout the game. They still don't roll as well as Chris's Ultramarine dice, apparently, though, so, you know, we'll see how that goes. Objectives are here, 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 over there, and over there. The mission is you start scoring points at the beginning of your second turn, 1 point for each objective you control, and we have Slay the Warlord, First Strike, and Linebreaker. So we will be right back with the armies we're playing today because we're adding some new units today. So, playing Spaceballs today, Pete. Well, playing Spaceballs all the time, Pete. But for today, you've brought your extra unit of Intercessors. Woohoo! Yeah. It's exciting stuff. So, what's changed? Because we've made a few changes, haven't we?
Yep. So, Warlord now has Saga of the Wolfkin, which adds 1 to his attacks in the fight phase.
Yep.
And he now has the Armour of Russ, which gives him another 4-up. And I can choose who fights first in the fight phase.
Okay. Yeah, cool. And then, so Intercessors haven't changed?
No.
So they're all auto bolters?
Yeah.
And one of them has sharpshooter?
I'll say go with the chainsword.
Yeah, okay, cool.
This one.
Then Wolfen?
Pretty much the same, but they now have combat specialists, so they reroll 1s.
In combat. Yeah. So that's going to hurt. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. That sounds familiar to all Custodes players. Our favourites. Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
We get +1 for your chapter tactics, don't you? On a charge. So, okay. So, and then today he's facing off against the boys in blue, the Space Police, the Smurfs, the Poster Boys, the Boring Guys, the Ultramarines.
The winners of the last round.
The winners of the last round. It happens once. Everybody gets 1.
Last game.
We know this from Spider-Man. Everybody gets 1, Chris. Everybody gets 1. What have we got?
So, Captain Paxor.
Yep.
Is back.
Captain El Paco.
Paco, yep. So, he's got Sainted Halo still, because that 3-up environment is just too good.
It is too good. It should be banned.
No,
I'm going to put that forward as a revision to the codex.
It's not, well, you know, you have to be part of the codex to advise it.
I like to feel I should get voting privileges anyway.
You don't get, basically...
You need to wake up first.
Oh, right, you mean it's not like the EU? But we're not going to go into my Brexit fury.
I wanted to say something, but I didn't say it on camera. But...
So, Conservative Marines.
Vote blue, guys.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Alright, so yeah, Captain Paxor, he has a Saintic Halo. He's rocking the Stalker Bolter this time.
Stalker Bolter. That's the change I did not expect.
Yeah, Stalker Bolter. Just wanted to see what the extra range and damage might be able to do. And it just... Hopefully it will do some good.
Oh gee, I wonder who he's going to hang around with for the game.
I don't know. I mean, like, there's some new kids on the block, but the old kids, they don't know what to do. Well, the old kids know what they're doing. They don't need to reroll 1s anymore from him.
So we'll come back to these guys. Let's go back to the Intercessors.
Okay, so the Intercessors.
Save the best
so basically, there's been some great turnouts for the Intercessors. So, double helmetless people, Sergeant and wannabe Sergeant.
Yep.
They have rapid fire, Sorry, no, they are auto bolters. And they get sharpshooters.
Yep.
But they also now get a rank 2 battle honour, which is assassins. So they get +1 to wound against characters.
As someone who doesn't have a character on the field today, I'm quite happy with that.
That's fine, it's fine. I mean, it's always next time. Then the other two both have sharpshooters.
Yep.
Which means allow them to reroll 1s.
Yep.
Without being near the captain, which is great. Rapid fire redhead as normal, and
or having to stand still. Learn from this Dark Angels.
So, rapid fire redhead as usual, and the side in the middle group there. That's another squad of auto bolters.
Okay.
Now going on to the new kids on the block. My eliminator squad. Basically, you see, they've all got the bolt rifle. I can't remember what it's called. This is great, isn't it?
The bolt sniper rifle.
Yeah, bolt sniper rifle thing that they have, which is it's not as good as some sniper rifles, but is as good as.
Well,
others.
I mean, it's better than. I mean, that was so descriptive. It's better than Scouts, but not quite Vindicare.
Yeah, that's it. There you go.
Okay,
Better than Scouts, not quite Vindicator. Yeah, that's right. That's fair
That's
enough.
what we'll call them from now on.
Yeah. Stepping stone.
Yeah. Not Scouts, almost Vindicare.
But with the multiple ammo, they don't have any battle honours, so this game is them going to be trying to get all the battle honours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a nice battlefield for a battle honour farming situation.
I'm hoping.
Yeah, we will be right back with deployment. So we've deployed. At the moment, we've got Ultramarines as defenders, and they've taken Tau Village, deploying along the line here. A nice little fire nest for the snipers. And the Wargs, having been pushed back from the water tower last time, are really thirsty and want to get to the pub in Tatooine Village. So they're running down the hill this way.
Cantina?
Yeah. No, that's probably copyrighted. Chris, no! Don't do it. No more than 7 seconds or YouTube will cut us. So it's there's a lot riding on this. At the moment, you're going first,
I am indeed.
which will be painful because there's not a very long distance from there to here. Oh, on deployment note, we've got Wolfen in Deep Strike that are somewhere in this garage. Garage Hammer. Chris, you want to seize initiative?
Very much so.
Very much so.
No!
Oh, he finally failed it. You don't get to re-roll that.
Oh, right, mate, turns out what?
And this is the kind of tantrum we deal with at the end of most games, because he's only won one. So we will be right back with Space Wolf, turn 1. Okay, so after moving, these guys have shimmied forward behind a rock there, because you refused to take advice.
Yeah.
These guys have just daisy chained back to hold the objective for turn 2. This guy's advanced and got a 5 on his advance coming up to that objective. And these guys have also come forward. Did they move? Yep. And then from Deep Strike, we've had the Wolfen squad come in 9 inches away from the sniper's nest. So, I assume you're going to want to do some shooting.
Yeah.
Shooting then, we are going with a crack grenade from these guys here over to these front guys.
Yep.
Okay, roll it. So freeze to hit. Hits. Freeze to wound. Does not wound.
Nope.
Curse you, man attack dice. Curse you. Next.
Auto bolters.
So auto bolters into these guys.
Yep.
So that's going to be 15 shots.
Rerolling ones. Not a single one, no.
No ones to reroll, so that's pretty good. Well, it's not good in that you've got a few 2s. But it's a freeze to hit. Then falls to wound. Very bad.
6.
Yeah. Save, sir.
6 free ups.
3 up.
One's dead. Who's this into?
These guys. Okay. Then this guy advanced. There's no shooting there.
Nope.
So just a wolf then.
Yep. 3 shots.
Yep, okay. So that's 12 shots then, hitting on 5s. Okay. 5 hits then 4s to wound.
Please ignore that 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4s.
So 4 wounds. Unless you're counting that one as cocked.
Reroll it.
Reroll it. What a gent. Into one anyway. So that's karma, Chris. That's karma. Yeah.
So 4.
So this is on the eliminators.
No, it's not. Captain.
Oh, yeah, captain. Yeah,
So
we did discuss this.
2 ups.
He's fine.
We're good.
I mean, let's be fair. The wolfen aren't really there to shoot, are they? So.
They actually hit, which I'm
Yeah.
amazed by.
Well, that's the sexy new dice you're rolling, isn't it? That's what that is.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So next up is charging.
Yep.
Okay. Charging doggos.
Yep.
So we need a 9. Who are you declaring?
So, captain and eliminators.
Yep. So we need a 9 for we need a 9 for the captain, and then anything over that towards the intercessors.
That's 9.
That's a 9.
Okay, so I'm actually going to spend 2 command points on defensive focus.
Okay.
Basically allows me to select units within 6 inches of the unit being charged and get to overwatch with them.
Oh, it's a good boy marine stratagem.
It's basically a towel thing that we've gone. That's a great idea.
Yeah. We like how the Xenos do that.
So
so all of these guys are rolling Overwatch.
indeed. So
You know,
we've
it's
got
for the greater good.
Yeah.
and I've already
For the
mentioned
blue,
that.
for the blue are good.
The blue are good.
For the
Right, so
for the Second Empire.
This is the
Aha, Gillyman.
The girly man.
Woohoo, guys, you're so funny. Alright, so the intercessors first.
Yep.
Hit on 6s, but re-rolling 1s.
Oh, that's quite a lot of 6s.
That's a lot of 6s.
I like it. So it's even better. There's 3 1s here.
You and your accursed ultramarine dice. And another one. Okay.
6, so 4s.
Yep.
Yep.
4 of them at no minus.
Okay.
3s.
Fail 1. So this wolf has been wanged. One left. What's next, Chris?
So next we're going to do the eliminators.
Yep.
I actually need to have a look at their data card quickly.
Okay, we'll be right back with that.
Okay, so yeah, I went with mortis rounds. Fewer shots, but chances of doing mortal damage, it's just kind of what you need to do for. Alright, so
Okay.
3 dice. 6s.
On ultramarine 6s.
Reroll on the 1. Do I want CP 1? No.
Whack whack.
It was worth a go.
And then Capitan.
So he only gets 1 shot now because he's got the stalker.
Captain Paxor.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Cool. So then we'll measure out the charge, and then that's that. So you got 9. You got your 9, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep. So we will be right back with some fighting. Much to Chris's frustration, this is where we are after the pile-in part. So we've got all 4 Thunderhammers in range of the captain, and the wolf Frostclaw guy is climbing up onto the building to stab some snipers. So what's going to swing first, Pete?
We'll do the Thunderhammers.
Okay. So that is 4 attacks each.
Yep.
Hitting on
3s.
3s. Yeah, because -1 for the Thunderhammer, then +1 for your chapter tactic.
Yep.
Go for it. And you're rerolling 1s.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
2 1s.
Yeah, reroll those. So that's a good number of hits.
3 fail.
Yep. Then you want.
So strength.
Is it going to be 2s to wound? No, your toughness 5, aren't you? So it's going to be 3s to wound still.
Strength 5 times 2, so it's 10. So it's double.
Oh right, so I didn't realize they were strength 5.
Oh, there's strength 5.
Goodness, are they?
Yeah.
Please hold.
Okay.
Right, I don't say this often, but Pete, you were right. So that's going to be strength 10 on the Thunderhammers then, so it's going to be 2s to wound.
Yep.
Squeaky bum time. Okay. All you need here is to be able to reroll the ones. Not that you needed to.
1-1.
I mean, you've got an invuln save.
12.
Right, so 12 free up invul saves, Chris. 3 damage apiece, you just need to make most of them. This is a man carefully choosing his dice. Taking a moment to really bond with them at an almost spiritual level. Channel your aura. Okay.
Freeze.
Really? Okay, so the answer really is to channel your aura into your dice.
How much damage is that?
That's
3 damage.
3, yeah.
It's fine.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, wow. Okay. So that was really anticlimactic. Actually, no, it wasn't. It was pretty amazing. I'm reluctantly impressed. So,
You're
Frost,
happy it's not your.
When he's not
Frost
looking, you're gonna
claws?
hide the
Yeah.
dice.
Yes, it's the dice. It had nothing to do with channeling your soul. It was the dice. There was no warp
They have my
shenanigans.
soul, so.
Heretic. Frost claws.
Into the eliminators.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. Rerolling the 1. All
Yep.
hit.
Then that's going to be wounding on 3s. It's your
Strength 6.
yeah. Yeah, you need strength 8 to be 2s.
Rerolling fails.
Yes, because of the frost claws.
So that's all hit.
Yep. Minus 1 AP?
2.
Minus 2. You can't just do this every time, Chris.
Minus 2, so 5s.
5. Your soul isn't pure enough to roll.
You don't have enough attacks to actually. If I save any, you don't have enough to actually wipe the unit out.
No.
Because they're 2 wounds apiece.
I mean, I'm sure he's happy to kill a couple. Is that your defense to just don't... For God's sake. These dice are broken. These dice are broken. That's my vote. You can do a balance test for dice, can't you?
Yeah.
I got them from the same place you got yours from.
That doesn't mean anything. Okay, one dead. One
You
dead.
should, man.
So now you get to fight back.
Because it ripped them out, because there's no point keeping them in.
Yep.
Yes, I get the fight back.
Right, let's count out some attacks and we'll be back with that. Okay, minor amendment. Because of Chris's captain's character traits, for rolling a 6 on a save, he deals a mortal wound back in return. And we've just gone back over the footage and there were 2 6s in those saves. So Pete, you need to roll 2 5-up, feel no pains. Well, that was largely irrelevant then.
Oh, nice.
Okay, cool.
No, I want him to die.
So, then Chris, fighting back.
Okay.
Who are you going with first?
Captain. Well, the other side moved out of. So
Oh,
it's
yeah, of
actually
course.
fight.
Okay, so, yep, Captain with the invisible Ultramar sword.
What's my sword?
Yep.
Twos. Rerolling.
That was blatantly cocked.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
5 against 4, so
Yep.
freeze.
So, 4 saves. Be a 4 free up involves.
Fail 1.
Fail 1. Then a 5 up, feel no pain. Nope. So 1 wound. Oh, one guy's already wounded, so he dies. And then he gets to fight again.
He does.
Because he's angry and wolfy.
So 4 attacks for him.
So 4 attacks with Thunderhammer.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Wounding on 2s. All wounds. So 3 up involves. Channeling his soul once again.
So 3 damage.
Yep.
He'll be dead, but
Hang on, this is interesting. So only the 1 model fought, and you just dealt 2 mortal wounds on the save.
yep.
What happens?
The unit will take the mortal
The
wounds.
unit takes the mortal wounds. So you need another 2 5
But
up from the pain.
because of I need to know if I want to re-roll that because you die otherwise.
Okay.
I'm gonna use 1 command point to re-roll that.
Okay, you do that.
I need a 3.
You still need to roll the 5 up feel
So
no
I make
pain.
it.
So he makes it 5 up feel no pain.
Nope.
Fails both. So another guy dies.
Which means...
He gets to fight.
Just fight again.
Yeah.
Which one is
Do
doing?
this all day.
Which one is doing this? So this guy has
Oh, wait a
died.
minute.
So then, who are you taking the wounds on for the next one? So that would be the guy who gets to fight next.
This one.
He's not in range.
Oh, yeah, so this one then.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
3s. Reroll
Man down.
the 1.
Reroll the 1.
All
Full
hit.
hit. Wounding on 2s. That counts. All wound.
All wound.
Chris. 3 ups. Fails 1.
So he's gonna die on this one,
Yeah,
but
but 2 more 6s.
2 more 6s.
This trait's done well for you, hasn't it? In this one game ever. So yeah, 2 more feel no pains.
Makes 1.
Next one fails 1, so 1 more is wounded. So that guy is dead.
Yep.
And then you
Who's gonna take
allocate
the
the
other
wound.
Stick it on the guy out there.
Yeah.
And
And Captain dies. So that is Slay the Warlord. That's 1 victory point.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, I mean, he took a heavy toll. He took a heavy toll. Okay, so that is the end of the fight phase. Well, we can consolidate, and then that'll be the end of the fight phase. So we will be back after consolidating with, Ultramarines 10. That is where we are after consolidation. Not quite within an inch, so there's no more fighting to do. So over to Chris.
Yeah.
Talk us through it, Chris.
okay, so basically those Wolfen need to be neutered.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm so sorry, buddy.
So basically, I pay 1 command point for these guys to be put into tactical doctrine.
Yep.
So they can still get tactical. They can still get rapid fire.
Because you're in
range.
Devastator at the moment, because I'm learning doctrines.
Yeah, I'm in Devastator because it's still turn 1, and
Yep.
I'm really not in a good shape.
No, you are not.
He's making like this is revenge
Yep.
for smashing everything last
Yeah.
time.
Enjoy that 1 victory you had.
Yeah, that's it. So sad.
It is sad.
So basically, all the intercessors are going to be shooting at the Wolfen.
Okay.
The Eliminators, I'm hoping, will be able to justify shooting at the Wolf Lord. So, but I'm going to start with all the Eliminators first.
The
to see
Wolf
what's
Master.
left.
Okay. So starting with the intercessors then.
Intercessors.
Are you starting with rapid fire redheads?
I am going to start with Rapid Fire Redheads. So they're going to have
Okay.
10 shots. Hitting on 3s, but rerolling 1s because they are sharpshooters.
They are.
Bum, bum, bum.
Looking sharp. They are dapper dackers. Make myself laugh. Oh, they all hit.
Well, 1 missed. Well, 2.
Oh, you stole that one away quick. Okay.
I did.
So then wounding on 5s. No, 4s, because they're toughest 4. We've had this
4s,
conversation
yes.
100 times.
3. Minus 2.
3 ups.
3 ups.
Invols. Fail 1.
Oh, god, nice. Well, full no pain.
Now the decision you've got to make is if you have a CP, if you reroll the save, you're only looking for a 3, but then if you reroll the Feel No Pain, you're looking for a 5, but you're less likely to get the 5. But there's a wasted command point if you don't reroll that and then immediately roll a 5. So many decisions.
I know. I'm going to spend the command point to reroll 2.
That's probably sensible. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, they live.
So the closest unit is shooting at Orphan.
These guys?
15 shots.
Yep. This is a new way of dealing with them for you. Normally you just run away from them or hide in buildings.
I haven't got much choice to run away. So I'm going to, hitting on 3s, reroll on 1s.
Yep. Okay.
2 failed.
And wounding on 4s.
3. So that's 4, 8, 10. No minus, but obviously probably taking it up on your unit and shields. Well, probably taking it normal, I guess. There's no difference, is it?
Yeah, it's normal's worse.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
4 up normal.
But it would be 3 anyway.
Shields.
Oh, same thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Same terrain.
Wow.
I think we should all just switch to Ultramarine dice.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, you must be seeing this pattern now, right? You can't deny the
Sorry, I just got my captain destroyed.
So that's
I have no sympathy.
Is that
1
the...
damage. So it's 1 guy. That's them wiped.
Yes, do you
we get
feel
Feel
no
No Pains, yeah. And then they...
5 feel no pains.
Oh, they don't get to fight back because there's no one in range. So
No.
there is no fighting involved. Okay.
Make 2. 1 guy survives.
Okay, which guy will it be? So obviously the wounded guy will go.
Yep.
And then you either lose the Thunderhammer or the claws.
Keep the claws.
Okay. Good choice.
More attacks.
Yeah, and the save won't make a difference for the next round of shooting. Shoot on cover anyway. It's these guys next, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Should probably shot the auto bottles first, then they would have been the -2. And if you'd done that with a shield, it wouldn't have been. It would have been
Yeah.
saved on 6s. Oh, you live in then.
Well, if you need to save on 6s, just borrow his dice.
So yes, 4 guys. So that's 12 shots.
On
Hit them
3s.
3s, reroll 1.
Still a lot of hits.
Yeah, there's a few under 4s there though, so that's a thing. 1 misses. So then wounding on 4s.
That's like 3. I think so. 2. 2 misses.
Great.
Thank you.
So wounding on 4s.
Reroll 4s.
I'm not even playing and I'm angry at you. Okay, 4 wounds. So 4 saves and it would be 3 up because of cover anyway. Fail 1. Feel no pain?
Yep.
No. So yeah, one wound. Wang the wolf.
Wang.
And then eliminators.
Eliminators. So yeah, they're going to take their 2 shots into the Wolf Lord. They're going to use mortars rounds.
Mortis.
So hitting on 3s.
Yep.
No rerolls. Both hit.
As if those dice were going to roll under 3.
Shut up, man. They didn't they? Loads of times. So
I mean,
hush it.
less times than they rolled above 4.
Shut up, man. Mortars rounds. I need to remember what they do.
I think just say in the comments if you think the Ultramarine dice should be banned.
So salty. Right.
He's not even playing.
No. The symbols offend
So it's
me.
-2. So you'll be taking on your 4 up, I guess.
Yeah.
D3 damage apiece. Strength 5. So I'll be wounding you on 4s. So 4s.
Okay.
So there's that 1.
There's a one, yeah.
So 1.
Next game, I'm going to keep
5.
a running total of what you roll.
4
4 up save.
4 up save.
In bowl.
Shit.
Makes it.
I'm going to charge.
Have some of those apples.
I'm going to charge him.
Ooh, charging. Who is charging? Intercessors.
Yeah, those intercessors into that wolfen.
Okay. Overwatch.
D3
D3 shots.
1.
On 6.
No.
Wow, wow. Okay.
And what? What do I even need? Let's come back to that.
We'll be back to that. Needing 2. I think you got 2. You're pretty fine.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's move them in.
Okay. So that's where we are after charging. I assume you're not piling in at all from there?
No, that's good.
Yeah. Okay. So on to some fighting.
So 10 hits, 4 from the sergeant. Well, 3 base from the sergeant, 2 each from the intercessors, but +1 each for shock assault.
Okay.
So
Hitting on 3s.
hitting on 3s.
For once in your life, not re-rolling the ones you didn't roll.
Exactly. See, and so
So many over 4.
7.
Okay.
7 4s now, please. So 4.
I mean, that's still better than the statistical 50-50 split you should have got.
So 4 4 ups.
He's ignoring me now, everybody. Fail 2, which means he's dead because he's got a wound anyway.
Yep.
Well, 5 up for no pain.
2 5 up for
Or 2 5 ups. Makes 1, fails 1. He still has a wound anyway, so get to fight back when you die.
Yes, I do. So 6 attacks.
Death Frenzy. Hit on 2s. Rerolling the 1s. Stroby Desert Mat. Yeah, so
Not yet,
all
buddy.
hit. Wounding on 3s.
Just leave it. Just leave it.
They'll probably get taken away in a second anyway, so don't worry too much about it. So hitting on 3s. Or wounding on 3s, sorry.
Rerolling.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so only 1
5.
doesn't. And then -2, did you say?
Yep.
Yeah.
5
So
5s.
5 saves.
None of them.
Makes none.
How many damage each?
1 apiece. So it's going to be 2 guys dead, 1 guy wounded.
you can have a biscuit.
3-inch consolidation.
I must be the only one who burns my models after they lose.
That's why you're broke.
Yeah. So expensive playing Dark Angels.
Good guy. You guys did right. You guys did right.
See, I said at the start this was going to be a quick and brutal game. This is quite bloody so far. So that is your turn, right?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay, he's an Ultramarine, so he gets special poster boy leadership because he feels appreciated by the Imperium, so he doesn't need to roll morale on that. So then we'll be back with turn 2 for the Space Wolves, and at the start of your turn is when we will score objective markers. Space Wolf movement. So at the start of the turn, you get 1 victory point for that objective, 1 for that because your Wolf Lord was on it, and 1 for that over there. So you're on 4 victory points because you've got to slay the Warlord as well. So the Wolf Lord has moved, didn't advance.
No.
Okay. These guys stayed put.
Yep.
Those guys have stayed put.
Yeah.
And these guys have shimmied around their rock. There's lots of shimmying on the rock, I can tell you from experience. The rock is a place of shimmying.
Lots of snoring.
I mean, there's one really loud source of snoring that we just can never find out. We can't figure out where it's coming from. It's really annoying. Nobody knows what's going on there, apart from those little green nurglings in robes. So there is no psychic because none of you are brainy. So there's just some shooting. Who are you going to shoot?
We'll start with the auto bolters into the intercessors.
Okay.
So it's going to be 15 shots. Hitting threes, rerolling ones.
Yep. One couple of ones. Oh,
Yeah. Seems to be my luck today.
roll like a man, damn it.
Wounding on fours.
Okay.
Well, that's
That's not too bad. Yeah, that's all right.
Five.
Here's where it's not all right though, because as a peasant who doesn't get doctrines, you don't have any AP, so 2 up saves. Watch as he makes them all. Oh, he failed one.
1 wound.
Oh, that dice is a traitor.
It's fine. Everyone's allowed one. So I got it.
The piece is like, let me do it. Let me wound them. I want to wang you. What's next?
All floored.
Okay.
4 shots.
Yep. I was about to say rerolling fails, but you changed your relic, so it's no longer relevant.
No. All hit.
All hit. Then winning on 4s.
Yep.
2. 2 ups.
Rerolling the one. Oh no. Threes. Damn it.
He's good. Okay. What's next? These guys?
Yep.
Yep.
Into the intercessors on there.
Okay.
So that's another 15 shots. No reroll on these.
Yep.
And that one went terribly.
I'll say your new units, they haven't got sharpshooter, have they?
Yep.
Ah, the rookies. The grey shields? Is that what you call them? Grey shields? Is that a thing?
No.
Okay, I'm making it up.
Very good. That's the
1 wound.
Is that not a Primaris thing?
It is. It's all the models that are coming in from.
Oh yeah, but they haven't earned it
Windows.
yet. Yeah, they're still Gilliman's bitches.
Very good.
Okay. Is that it for shooting?
It is.
As a non-biased adjudicator, I would say maybe you should measure and see whether the grenade guy's in range of anyone.
I did.
He possibly isn't, but I'm just not
Which one's
sure
the
about
grenade
these
one?
guys.
This one is actually in range of this one.
Yeah, he's way in range. He's way in range.
Reach out, touch pretty much everything.
He is touching the world right now.
You can get an eliminator, you can get them, and you can get them. So the world is your oyster.
Pick your poison, sir.
We'll go into the squad over there.
Okay. Do it.
Fours.
To say that was a crack neck.
Yeah.
It's a frag grenade.
We're gonna be 6 shots.
Yeah, I was just going to say, well, what's better at this point? Because crack grenades always fail. So that's going to be wounding on freeze then.
Wounds.
Then -1 AP, but you're in cover, so 3 up saves. He fails it.
Alright, how much damage?
D3. 2.
The one time a crack grenade works. You did good, man.
You did good, man. You're the only Ultramarine in the history of ever to get hit by a crack grenade. Well done. Everyone else takes cover and he's just stood there like, what? So that is it for shooting now. I have no more nuggets of wisdom. So on to the charge phase.
Yep.
Declaring charges. Who are you going for? I assume these guys. Didn't really need to ask that.
Okay.
So you need a 7 to get in, but you get to fire some Overwatch.
Overwatch. 12 shots. 6s!
Oh, it touched my foot. Oh my god, it burns.
Ones as well.
over there. I don't know why I'm pointing the camera. It doesn't count when it's down there.
Get your damn dirty hands off my dice.
It was my foot, technically. That was so not worth it.
You gotta roll it.
You do. Not off the table this time, though, ideally. Just a 1.
5s.
I'm pretty sure that probably counts as cocked. That's the way to do it. Right, so 7-inch charge with no rerolls outside of CPs.
Would have been 4s.
Why would it have been 4s? Oh, 4s to win.
Assassins.
Oh, yeah, of course. Well, that'll get you in.
Box.
No rerolls necessary. I mean, they're good-looking dice, aren't they? I mean, whoever designed those,
Oh,
what a
that
good
means
guy.
I can change where I was planning on going.
Based on the change of plan, we'll be right back. So that is where we end up. Smack bang on top of the objective and ready to fight.
Armour of Rust.
Yeah,
They have to fight last.
I mean, they had to fight last anyway,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
What, I mean, fair point. Got to remember the rules.
Wow.
With those.
Wow, guys.
You fight last, like proper last.
Super last.
Although I think
When's Pete ever reminded us
I
of the
don't.
rules?
I feel like he's going to hit you so hard. Fighting last will be the next eternity. So that'll be fine.
I'll see you at the free
So
throw, man.
you get an extra attack, right?
2 extra attacks.
1 for shock assault and 1 for your warlord trait.
Yeah.
Which is Saga of the Wolf. Saga of the Wolf brother. Wolf boy. Okay, roll it. So hit on 2s. Rerolling 1s.
Yep.
You're basically custodies.
Oh. That was worth rolls. That works.
Okay, all hit.
With power sword.
Of course.
Of course.
Wounding on 3s then. Because you are strength 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1 miss, 2 misses.
2.
Okay. So minus 3.
5, is it?
5
Yeah.
on it, yeah.
5 times throws.
Yep, 6 ups. You made 1. I mean, this is the worst roll these dice have ever made.
That's on all day.
That's them all dead. There's 2 apiece. So that puts your kill tally on 4. 1 more to trigger your warlord trait. So just film that, and I can slow it down when we edit it, and play some emotional music, like "Stand by Your Man." Right, 3-inch consolidation. Leaving you still within 3 inches of the objective.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, he's learning. It brings a tear to my eye. Our little man's growing up. So that is the end of the Space Wolf turn.
Yep.
Yep. So we'll be back with, these guys, whoever they are. Okay, talk to me, Chris.
Okay, so damage was taken.
Damage was taken.
Damage was taken. Those Wolfen did so bad to me.
It did so bad to me. They touched me in bad places.
I feel so bad. And then just little pops here and there, and then using that unit, which is a bit devastating, but we used to have to move on and get on with our lives.
Move on, get over it, retrain the unit.
Indeed. So, we got that entire sniper island over there going at the Wolf Lord.
Yep.
And I got this little bunker going at these guys over here.
Okay.
So, we'll start with the 3 guys there with their auto bolters. They're going to be shooting at the Wolf Lord.
Okay.
By the way, I moved in tactical doctrine, so everyone gets a -1, at least.
I was going to say boo hiss, but I have doctrines now, so yay! We love tactical doctrine. Woohoo!
No, you don't.
Carry on.
You like heavy. You like Devastator for your extra 6 inches. So it's
I mean, those 6 inches are important. I've been told not to come home without it.
Okay, so 3 shots at 3 shots. Sorry, 3 guys shooting 3 times each, so 9 shots at the Wolf Lord. Who are on those ones?
I mean, the real issue with the extra 6 inches is that I'm really feeling the -1 to hit. Had to get it in there. Hopefully she'll never watch this.
Okay, so they all hit. 5s.
3 5s.
3 -1s. So you will freeze.
4 ups.
Freeze.
Gravis is 3 normal, isn't it?
Yeah, which he's on cover.
Oh, yeah.
My -1 negated by the cover.
Touche. That's how you repay him for his honesty.
Yeah, I take 1.
Okay. You say that so smugly just because you know you're getting it back at the start of your turn. Oh yeah, I'll take 1.
Is he doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was his character trait, wasn't it? So that doesn't go away. Okay, what else you got?
Those 2. Shooting at him.
Yep.
They are getting... I'm going to do mortis rounds.
Okay.
Freeze.
Well.
And unclench.
Yeah. And release.
Stay there.
That's the only time Ultramarine dice have ever been put to a side, ever. Because they don't roll below 4 very often.
Throwing dice at you.
I mean, it would hit me in the head and land on a 6. You know it would. Oh no, maybe not. I thought that was going to be amazing. It wasn't. It's still banned. Wound my friend on a 6.
Oh, so these guys are shooting at these guys.
Okay.
So. Freeze.
I mean, they're probably trying hard because they realise how badly they're losing.
So 1 fail, 3 rerolls. Right, they're all good.
Okay.
So it's 5. I need 2 falls. Two -2, so 4 ups. Yay,
They wound. Actually, playing this little campaign has actually made me realise how important the lieutenant rerolls are.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I just take them for granted most of the time. So that Wang went on the back guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think I've got that. Cool. Stretch Armstrong. Any more shooting?
Nope.
Okay. Any charging?
Nope.
Is that the end of your turn?
It is.
Okay. So over to turn 3.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, did we go through victory points to start this one? In case we didn't, I'm going to do it again anyway. So you get 1 for holding that, 1 for holding that, which puts you on 2 to Pete's 4. So start at turn 3, victory points. You gained 1 for this one.
Yep.
1 for this one.
Yep.
And 1 for this one over there, putting you on a total of
7.
7. Chris is 2.
2.
Okay. It'll be hard to pull back. I believe in you, brother. I believe in you. He's not really my brother. So after movement, the Wolf Lord has moved away from that objective towards the sniper nest. These guys have, in a very beardy fashion, managed to spread themselves out to be within 3 inches of both of these objectives, meticulously measured.
Would it be need to get like...
These guys have stayed put,
rinse the points.
and these guys have moved forward towards these guys there. So that's it for movement. You know what you're shooting, so let's do that. Where would you want to start?
Pistol.
Okay, Wolf Lord.
Yep.
So 4 shots hitting on 2s.
Who are you shooting at?
The Eliminators.
The Eliminators.
Yep.
You kind of hovered your hand above
Yeah.
the 2 units.
Okay. All hit.
Okay, yep. Then so you're going to be wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. It's Chris's favourite number. 2 saves.
2 ups.
They're fine. Next.
Incest over here.
Yep.
Into
Into
eliminators.
Eliminators as well, yep. So,
re-rolling the ones.
yeah, just before we do that though, just to clarify, that's the first 3, yeah?
Yeah.
So we're not firing a grenade, it's just the first 3 guys that are in range for that many shots. So
I'm
re-rolling
hitting
the
on
ones.
4s.
Hit on 4s.
You
Hit the
advanced
4s.
Oh yeah.
So 5 hits.
Yep.
Yeah. Winning on 4s.
4.
2 up saves. He's fine. Next.
Okay.
These guys, I guess?
Yep.
Okay.
15 shots into the intercessors in front of them.
Yep.
3s.
And they were a normal move, right?
Yeah. Well,
Okay, 3.
No reroll.
Are they your newbies, so no rerolls? They're your grey shields. I'm making it a thing. Making it a thing. Not the right thing, but a different thing. Making it my thing. 4s. 3, 4, 5.
5 again.
5 2-ups.
indeed.
Obviously covering power armor, right? Oh, he failed 2.
Damn.
One guy dead. I think you should get some interrogator chaplains if it stops them falling like that.
Does it?
Well, I mean, as far as you know. I'm just going to quietly skulk away now. I believe you had a guy over here, right?
Yeah. Crap grenade.
Yep.
Where are you going with it?
Well, don't
I
tell
think
me
it's going to have to be the eliminators.
Okay.
The eliminators need to be eliminated. Oh, crack myself up. So I did that 'cause it's a crack grenade. So
You okay,
hits.
man?
I don't know what's wrong with me today.
Too much caffeine?
Probably. I've been. Yeah. I'm not going to moan about my work day. Oh, that's a fail. Yeah. So Curse of the Crack continues, and that's it for shooting.
Yep.
Are you charging?
Yep.
Okay.
That's one charge I haven't measured, so.
Okay, so we'll be back with charging. Where are you going to start charging?
Fourth Lord
Okay.
into the eliminators and intercessors.
Okay. Yep. So we want 8.
Overwatch.
You do Overwatch first. So 9 shots from the intercessors.
Yep.
6 Reroll on the 1s. To 1, so 2.
Standard.
5s. Nope.
Nothing.
And then
Eliminators.
eliminators, 6s. Nope.
Okay. Rolling charge.
Need 8.
With bells on.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Let's do that. That is where we end up. So there's some charges over here.
6.
Hold up.
Overwatch. There's a 6.
There's a cocked.
There's another 6.
Reroll the 1. 4s.
There's a 6.
1 minus 2. You're not in cover, so 5.
Makes it. I mean, I definitely roll better than the hate dice did, but not as good as the Ultramarine dice.
You're in.
I'm in.
Although you're smashing charges today.
Unlike a certain captain.
Oh, low blow.
So actually you can go any way you bloody well like.
Pretty sure I hammered you last time.
Go there.
Just putting it out there.
It was Clash of the Hammers. Thank you, Chris.
Well, remember, it is only a friendly war game, isn't it? So.
I've been carrying your ass the rest
No.
of this way, so I might as well keep doing it.
I mean, I meant in game in terms of the narrative, but I mean, since you went there. Ooh. That burn is sore.
That's fine. Okay, so fight phase.
Yep, so fight phase. Where do you want to start?
We'll start with Warlord.
Are you piling in at all? Let's measure out pilings and we'll come back to that. So after the unnecessary pause, there was no piling, so fighting.
Yep, 7 attacks into the intercessors.
Yep.
Getting on 2s. We got
1. Right.
So they all hit.
Yep.
Then winning on 3s.
Yep.
I'm going to assume as standard this is with the power sword.
Yeah.
You've got to remember to declare that.
Sorry.
It's important.
It's a bad habit.
I know.
Just like that. Bad habit.
So all wound.
I'm so glad you two don't have a newspaper to hand.
Well, we did with we had
I'm sorry,
spray
I'm
rolls.
throwing stuff at
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
I can get a slipper, I'm sure.
Yeah, mine's 3 AP, so 6s.
6s! There's
No 6s.
The unit is dead.
I mean that will trigger the saga though. So
Yep.
now his no friends near him also gain 1+1 attack in a 6-inch bubble.
You couldn't have done much. You did what you could. Cool.
Oh, that poor guy at the end. He didn't even get any positive reinforcement. He was like, "Oh, it's my turn." Oh, the commander hates me. Now you get to consolidate. So after learning to count, 16 attacks.
Yeah.
Good. Go.
3s.
Okay, then winding on 4s. That's not too bad.
Nope.
5 saves.
5 3s. 1 wound.
Failed 1. Okay. So now we consolidate.
I'll get a hit first.
Oh, why do you have to play?
I'm hitting back. Alright.
Just let it go. You've lost. You've got 3 guys left on the table. These guys
So,
don't count because they're
hit
like
these
invisible.
guys on 3s.
Yeah. Oh, I've had a lot of hits. This might hurt you. Winning on 4s.
4s.
5 saves. 3 up.
5 3s. I did.
2.
Man down. Oh, there's one already wounded here. One dead, one wounded. Okay. Cool. Okay. Can we consolidate now, please?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, good. We're going to consolidate. We'll be back with that. So consolidated in 3 inches, putting him there, which is within 1 inch of the sergeant. So they are now engaged in combat and get to fight.
Okay.
3 attacks. Because no shock assault. All hit.
All hit.
Winning on 5s. 1 wound. 1 save, sir. Fails it.
This wound.
Takes a wound. Well, at least he did something this game.
Did.
Yeah. So that is the end of the turn. No morale to worry about. Because it's you.
No.
So yeah, we're good. So we'll be back with Ultramarine turn 3.
Yeah, so I moved up here. Apparently it's shady. A Dark Angel player told me.
I believe the term is beardy, but I mean that's fine.
Sorry,
Yeah.
beardy.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I mean, if you say shady, you'll offend shady people. Not that we know any, obviously. And then over here.
They stayed still. They're going to do whatever they can.
Yep. So you're just going to shoot stuff now, Smack?
Yeah, they're going to shoot into the thing. So
Okay.
they're hitting on 4s.
Yep.
They do.
They do.
Woo! Okay.
And I'm wounding on 5s.
Wounding on 4s.
Oh yeah, because there's 5s now, aren't they? Yep.
Let's jump 5, yeah.
They're not scouts. Oh, they didn't. They didn't. Wah wah. These guys.
So, yeah, can I shoot pistols now?
Yeah, because it's not the 10 you got charged, is
Yeah,
it?
so...
Oh, wait, is it the 10 you got charged? It was 10-3 you charged, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah, can't I?
No, sorry. They were good rolls, though.
Filthy
I
lies
appreciate
again.
it. Yeah, filthy lies. Shady lies. So that's it for shooting. Are you charging?
Well, I can't charge because I fell out of combat.
Oh, but you must be able to do that. You're Ultramarine.
No, because apparently, we just don't do things like that.
Oh, I thought you got a bonus to your charge distance or something though, didn't you?
No. I got a chaplain that allows me to reroll ones for charges and advances.
Oh yeah, you can totally use that here.
I totally can't.
Oh, well, that's pretty useless, isn't it? I mean, I'd be bitter and salty about that if I were you.
So I'm going to start punching.
Okay, yep. Punch out the rage. My eyes.
These guys are going to punch into these 4.
Yep.
So no shock assault. Hitting on. Freeze.
You really have to think about that. Rerolling. Oh wait.
I'm going to smash you in the face. Sorry. Well,
we're friends, really.
Wound on 4s. 2 normal saves.
Excellent. Okay. So, I mean, is that the Ultramarine turn?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you get to fight back.
Yeah.
Do that. You were going to let me forget that there, weren't you?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'd let you forget it, but I'll tell Peter eventually and then
Yeah.
make you look like a fool.
That's fair. But I remembered on my own.
Well
No
done.
less.
I'm proud of you.
See, I'm learning.
To take it long enough. It's the only thing you based your channel around.
That's true. Yeah. That's fine. But that's why we have you. So, I mean, someone has to teach us how to play.
Exactly.
Pete,
Yes,
fight
I'm trying.
before we fight.
So 9.
Yeah.
Hits going back. And 3s. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, a roll like that's going to cost you the game at this point.
4s. 3.
See, you've got this. You've got this.
3 saves.
Yeah, that's it then. Let's find back.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. So over to Space Wolf movement
For round 4.
for round 4. We're not even at 5 yet. I don't think we're going to get there. Right, we'll be back with that. Start of the Space Wolf turn, you gain a victory point for that. Victory point for that. 1 for over there. And you now outnumber the number of models here. But Chris still holds this objective. Everything has stayed put for one reason or another. Apart from your Wolf Lord that's moved around his 7 inches to here.
Yep.
So on to shooting. So where do you want to start shooting?
Only 2 in range over here.
Okay.
Of the eliminators.
Yep.
So 6 shots.
Hit on 3s. One miss. Wounding on 4s. 3 2-up saves. Okay. Next. Wolf Lord.
Yeah, we'll do.
What?
It's not going to matter.
It's not going to matter. So, yeah, we'll do the crap grenade.
Okay. Hits. Freeze to wound.
Wounds.
Wounds. 3-up save. Oh wait, no, you get the extra, so it'd still be 2-up, wouldn't it? Wow. Okay. D3 damage. That happened.
2.
2. One guy dead. I like the death stare you gave me when I was like 3 up. I was like, I feel like I need to reevaluate my life choices right now. We'll stick with 2. Okay, Wolf Lord.
Yep. 4 shots.
Yep.
Into. Not.
All hit.
Cocked.
Still hit. All hit.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s.
3.
3 2-ups, don't kill me. Retreat. Oh, that wasn't worth waiting for. Boom. And just like that, the battle honours were lost.
No, well, not lost yet.
And then 4 pistol shots over there.
Yep.
When this game is over, we need to negotiate a quick exit. Winning on 4s.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, there's nothing to charge now. So there's the end of your turn.
End of shooting.
End of shooting. And then fighting.
Yep.
End of your shooting turn is what I meant to say.
Oh, it's called a shoot phase.
A phase, that's a really good way of referring to it, actually. I'm going to start doing that. So, Pete.
Entering the fighting phase.
Yeah. Love it. Fighting phase. That's brilliant. Hitting on threes. I was waiting for him to say 2 so I could correct him. But he didn't.
5.
Okay, winning on 4s.
2.
3s.
It's fine. Return fists.
Fists at dawn.
Dawn, he's not here.
Oh, he wouldn't be doing fists,
Yeah,
would he? He'd be
he'd
doing
have
fists.
he'd have half the number of attacks. But you know they would hurt.
Freeze.
Not just hits, but hits.
4s. 3. 3s.
Mix them.
Right, this combat's going
This is dragging on, isn't it? Dragging on. Okay, so that is the end of the Space Wolf turn.
Yep.
So at the start of the Ultramarine turn, you gain no victory points. Yeah, we'll be back with movement. You're not going to move, are you? Are you
I
literally
might
just
be.
going to... You are, you might do.
I might
You
move.
can do your full back thing. We'll be back with that. So, movement phase, you've fallen back.
I have.
And that is movement phase. So,
Yes.
shooting.
Shooting. So these guys are going to shoot because I can do that.
Yep.
So I'm hitting on 4s.
Yep.
3 on 1s.
Man down. He fell.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, no one bats an eyelid when he does it, though.
There we go. 3.
Winning on 4s.
So
1.
1 minus 2.
Makes it.
Of course it does.
It's just the way this game is going for you right now. Okay, that's it for shooting.
That's it for shooting.
Is that it for you?
That's the end of my turn.
End of your turn. Okay, so then the final turn, turn 5. Over to the Space Wolves. So, turn 5, the start of the potentially final turn, you gain a victory point there, victory point there, victory point there, and victory point there, putting you on 16
Yeah.
to the Ultramarine 3. That has gone up by 1, by the way, because we did realise that when he slayed the Warlord, he also would have got first strike. We didn't count that initially, so we've added that in. Movement, the Wolf Lord has shuffled back round to the objective. I think probably realising he's not needed over there too much, so he's just going to babysit an objective. So on to shooting.
Yep.
What is shooting?
Intercessors into intercessors.
Okay.
So it's going to be 12 shots.
Hitting on 3s. Not rerolling anything because they're newbies, although that may change after this battle. Winning on 4s.
5.
3s.
You spent so long setting up on that dice as well. Okay, that's it for shooting. Nothing else is in range.
No.
Okay, so that is the end of the Space Wolf turn.
Unless he wants to charge.
Unless he wants to charge.
No.
No.
4 shots. The potential to kill 3 guys there. Right. No, it's not. Kill 2 and 1 wounded.
Yeah. Ultramarines. Staying put. Gaining no victory points, but doing some shooting.
So these guys are going to shoot into them. 4 shots.
3 hit, wounding on 4s. 1 wound.
1 minus 2.
5 up. Makes it.
And that's the end of the turn.
That is the
game,
end
unless
of
Pete rolls.
the turn. So Pete, as the player with the first turn, on a 3 up, there is a turn 6. There is a turn 6. I don't feel like much is going to change, but we will be back with Space Wolf turn 6. So Space Wolf movement, these guys have shimmied a little bit closer forward. At the start of the turn, you gain 5 victory points for all the objectives apart from that one. That's probably a quick way of doing it. Putting you on 21 victory points to the Ultramarine 3 and on to shooting.
Yep. Incessors.
Yep.
Over there.
So hitting on 3s.
12 shots.
Wounding on 4s. So 3. 3 saves. I feel like our audience is willing to make these.
Made him.
Made him. Well done, audience. Your will is helpful. Did expect that to happen. So charging.
Yep.
Okay. So charging needs a 3-inch charge. So Overwatch. That's 2.
Ungodly 6s.
Oh yeah. They really made a difference, didn't
As
they?
much as I bitch about his dice, and quite fairly I would like to add, it hasn't really helped him too much in this game.
1
1 wound.
minus 2.
Fails it.
Have him back. There you go. Take him.
Take him, get out, take him and go. Go home.
No, make that.
And then roll the charge. Make that 3-inch charge.
Double ones, double ones, double ones, double ones.
I think that's probably going to get him in.
Yep.
No. Hold up.
Good looking dice. Yeah, good looking dice. Sorry, that's taking a minute. So after charge, this is where we end up. All 3 are in range, and 2 of them are still in range of the objective. Not that I feel like that's too important at this point.
It's honor points at the end of the game.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Backliners, yeah. Okay, so roll the attacks, sir. Hitting on 2s because you charged.
Yep. No rerolls.
No rerolls. Then winning on 4s.
6.
6 free ups. Make 2.
3.
Oh yeah. Yep. 1 guy left. And fight back. Oh, they got dice. They're not out. They're not the mana tap dice. Oh, I nearly touched them. Oh. Oh.
Thanks.
Okay.
Freeze.
I feel like the dice
Nothing.
have left you like your hope.
Nothing.
Okay, so that is the end of the Space Wolf turn.
Yep.
Okay. So Ultramarine turn 6. You falling back again?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, shooting.
The brave and the bold. Brave and the bold.
Shooting.
Shooting.
Okay.
That's it.
1 did not hit. That's why I held that.
Oh, 'cause you get
Wounded.
it,
So minus 1 if I fell
yeah,
back. Yeah.
minus 1 if you fell back.
But I
Okay.
wounded on that
But you
one.
wounded, so 1 save. I mean, that was quite a good flourish, actually. I was like 2 hit and only 1 dice landed. How strange. Okay. 1 wound. That's the end of the turn.
That's insane.
Which making great progress at this point. So on a 4 up, there is a turn 7. That's the end of the turn.
That's insane.
So the intercessors survived for a battle honor.
The rapid fire redhead.
Yeah. Because they need more battle honors.
They bloody do. Clearly.
Evidently. Right, so that puts the final score at 21 to 3. to 3. But I mean, you won the last game, so I feel like you can run off that glory for a little while.
At least I still get 1 point for the rest.
You do, yeah, that is true. So that gives us a resounding Space Wolf victory at 21 victory points and many battle honours to the Ultramarine 3 points and not so many battle honours. But that one guy did survive. I feel like he should get a nod for that. Nod.
Rapid fire redhead did all right.
He's done all right. So we will be back next week with the second game in round 2, which will be my ever loyal and gracious Dark Angels versus you.
Yeah.
You. And I'm really hoping that you're not going to devastate me in the same way I just witnessed. Like, I feel bad for you.
Hey, at least you'll have an extra 6 inches by then.
I will. Technically, I have it now. I just haven't had the opportunity to use it, which is pretty much the story of my life. So we will be back with that. So as always, any comments or feedback are always welcome. And if you like what we're doing, subscribe to the channel so we know. We will see you next time.
Bye.